Future.
With Future.
Yeah,
I don't really listen to Drake like that.
Okay.
Like, you know what it is, yeah? I've talked to my guys about this as well. You know, like the big artists, like J.
really.
Cole, Kendrick Lamar,
really.
Drake. I think they're too big for me.
Okay.
I feel like they've been about for so long, yeah. They've got so much music.
Right.
I didn't listen to them from the beginning, innit?
Right.
So it's like, if I try now, which I do, sometimes I go back to Drake and I listen to his album. Like, for example, he released CLB and I listened to it. Yeah. And I feel like it's just too, like, a lot going on.
Yeah, I hear that.
I might, obviously, like, I can't just ignore it, innit?
Of course, because
there's a reason why.
Yeah, there's a reason why
he's the biggest artist in the
course.
world, and so I have to obviously listen to him, and I do listen to him, and I feel like I do know most of his tunes, but no, I don't really listen to him like that. Then yeah, I saw him and
D Block Europe when they were at Wireless. I was a little bit annoyed with their performance because I kind of felt like it was a little bit lackluster. And what they did was they performed a couple of their tracks and then just brought on Bare Man, which I respect. I do respect, yeah. But then, because what, Rimsey came out.
I Song,
yeah. And
Queng Face?
He might have, yeah. That I Song guy, yeah. I didn't even know who he was, but I was so confused because everyone was singing his music. And I was like, wait, hold on.
Was it one, have you ever heard a love song? Anjan?
Bro, like, I didn't know it.
I hear that still.
Rugiza, do you know that? Do you know I Song?
Yeah, Rimsey came out, and I'm a fan of Rimsey, but he didn't do the song that I would.
What, Expensive Pain?
Yeah, he did Expensive Pain.
Oh, but there was.
I didn't really know it then.
Oh,
I didn't really know it then.
Right,
I listened to it after.
Right.
I thought he was gonna come out with another song, but it's mine.
Right,
Rimsey, I like Rimsey.
Yeah, and like so. They, everyone came out cool.
Yeah.
Like, putting the man them on. I like that. I do really like that. But then, after everyone came out, D Block Europe came back on. Yeah. They performed one more song and they just cut.
They cut out. Bro.
And I was like, whoa.
They've done that in, so Leicester, when, you know how I said I went to go see them in Leicester, yeah? This was before the Home Alone, the Blueprint tour in the O2 that I just recently went to.
Come a bit closer, bro.
And then Leicester, they came out, bro. Firstly, so it's like we're like a small club in Leicester, so they've sold that. So they've sold out the tickets because of DB, innit?
Yeah.
DB is coming. DB is coming. DB did not come out till 2 a.m. Oh. DB did not come out till 2 a.m. We're there from 10 p.m. till 2 p.m. Chilling.
You messed up.
4 hours, bro. We're waiting. And every hour they'll be like, who's ready for DB? Who's ready for DB?
Trying to gas
us up. I'm like, yeah.
At 10 p.m. they were still in London, bro. They were still chilling in London.
Bro, and they come through and they perform 4 tunes. Ferrari Horses.
Come see DB.
The Home Pussy, Kitchen Kings, and I think Nookie, or I don't know what it was.
Oh man,
I'm thinking, what? Like,
yeah,
that was it.
That's annoying.
And then they just cut. They didn't even say bye. They just cut out.
And that's what I'm saying. They
just cut out.
That's what I'm saying. That's
and we're like, they're like coming back out.
Yeah.
Done.
You're just there clutching on strings. Like, no, it definitely is.
Yeah,
this
like,
is where trust issues start building up, bro.
But then I thought of it. I'm thinking, bro, that like not only. Like, you can look at it 2 ways, yeah. People will be like, oh, fuck them, man. Like, them man did that. Yeah. But that makes them more, like, scarce and shit. Like, you want them more.
True.
Like,
it is
like
true.
I want them more now.
It is true.
You know what I'm trying to say?
And, like, I've
like, it's actually playing hard to get.
Yeah.
But
and I've clocked that with, like, ads. Ads specifically because, I don't know, he just talks a bit more nowadays when it comes to, like, interviews and whatnot, right? But, like... There is this, they love their fans, but then at the same time, I feel like there is this kind of, mysterious, kind of like hard to attain nature that they want to like take up.
Which quite a few rappers have. Dave has it a lot.
Yeah.
Dave has his moments. So, for example, recently at his shows and stuff, he's been talking a lot. He's been putting on his fans.
Yeah. He's like, been letting he's been saying to fans, "Oh, I'm gonna help you."
Yeah, which is amazing.
Do travel the world, etc.
Yeah. But then sometimes like there'll be some months where you don't hear of Dave
at all.
Just like J Hus now. Like, where's J Hus?
Yeah.
Like, where is he?
Even though obviously this will be coming out later on, but like I'm seeing Dave on Tuesday. I have a feeling that J Hus.
You think?
I think he's gonna come out.
Hopefully he does.
This is my Well, I can't even do the prediction, can I? Because it's gonna come out after the show.
Now do it on your TikTok, innit?
Hopefully, Jay Huss, by the time that this has come out,
how was the show? What was Jay Huss like? It was sick, innit? Yeah.
That's what we'll be saying, innit? And Jay Huss would have come out as well as other people, innit? But Dave, do you know what I feel about Dave? To me, I don't know this for sure, but he actually looks like quite a socially like awkward person a little bit. There's been a couple of interviews that I've watched where I'm like, what is going on? Like maybe either he just didn't want to be there, or he actually is just a little bit like socially awkward.
Yeah. Have you seen the one at the Brits when he just hands Stormzy the mic and he's like, "Oh, I beg you hold this for a second," and then he cuts out. He literally cuts out.
Yeah. I can't. What was that last year? Not this one. Just where he did the black performance.
That one. That one.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's a very interesting character, is what it seems like. But at the end of the day, I feel like when you're in the limelight like that, sometimes you really do just want to just do what you want. You know what I mean? If that's you, that's your authentic self, then what can someone say?
Yeah, and plus I think it works in his favor anyway. Like,
it does.
You wanna, like, you appreciate him more when he talks and stuff, and when he raps and stuff. So.
And like when he does talk, he always comes with some sense. You know what I mean?
100%.
So that's I definitely hear that. It's funny actually because like at the moment, like kind of just talking about like artists and whatnot. At the moment, I've been getting a little bit of heat on my TikTok. And I kind of wanted to speak about like what your comment section is like in terms of like people who are either trolling you. Obviously, I see bare gal on your thing. Bare gal are like, oh my gosh, Manx's vibe is just so my thing. I love his vibe. I see it, bro. I see it. So obviously that. But like, nah, he's happy, innit? He's happy. Trust me, man, you can own it, bro. You can own it. But like, so I've been getting a bit heat recently because like yesterday, again, timings, this will probably be like a couple days in the past. But I did this video about where Dave says, "Let me land" in titanium. I
saw it on Fashion Concept today on Insta.
They shared
I said they posted it.
They posted it. So basically, my man's saying, let me land, because he says, I got... I
actually didn't clock that.
You didn't clock it?
No, I didn't clock that.
So he says, like, I got red bones and I got Asians. And then he says, let me land. And then he carries on to say, I got chocolate and I got cravings, right? So I was basically just linking it, saying that, like, he's been getting a lot of pressure over the past, like, year or so, because it seems as if black girls are not his type. That's what people are kind of saying, right? Because he had an Albanian ex. Bearing in mind, we don't know how many exes Dave has had. We know the one is Albanian. And then obviously the pictures with Fredo in the yacht, wherever they were, there didn't look like there were any like dark-skinned black girls on there, right? And people got at me on that video because what I didn't actually know, and this is me holding my hands up, I didn't know that he had also made tweets about like colorism in a negative light to black women before that. So what everyone is saying is he's actually saying sorry in survivor's guilt because of the colorist tweets. It could be, again, because we don't know what Dave is actually thinking, it could be the colorist tweets and it could be a whole bunch of other things that he's thinking about. Because all he says is, black women, I'm sorry. I've done a lot of dumb stuff. I won't lie to you. So he's not specifying what it is, right?
It's not that deep.
But obviously, like,
and that is like what, like, your point is like valid as well. Because more time he did get kind of like at it and stuff.
All of that as well. And bro, I even had a conversation, with a black girl recently, and her only argument was that, he likes white girls. So I was like, cool, I really understand. And I made another video to say, sorry, there was an element of it that because I didn't know about the tweets, I didn't speak about it, But I'm going to add that bit now and say, cool, he probably was speaking in survivor's guilt about apologizing to black women because of the colorist tweets and stuff. So like, TikTok can be a bit hot like that because they can come at you for certain things. And I suppose if you don't like do your research in terms of what I do, analysis, you can kind of like get some things wrong. So I don't think what I said was completely incorrect, but there was another bit to the story which I didn't add because I didn't know, which then deep, like made it seem like a bit of an agenda.
But sometimes TikTok, like, they're just a bit stupid and stuff. Like they just want to jump to conclusions and stuff. Like,
and that's the thing. You never know someone's intentions when they're creating a video.
Yeah, 100%.
So you jump into a conclusion in the comments. It doesn't really make sense. It actually
doesn't make sense, and that's why, bro. If you realize, I don't interact with any comment.
Right. Okay.
There's not a single comment I've interacted with.
Interesting. Really.
On my main ever. Only one was when Young Ads commented, "Go on" or something.
Oh yeah.
Go on, dog. And then I liked it.
Jeez,
I didn't even reply to it.
Yeah,
I'm bougie.
I rate that. That's cold. That's cold. Because you know, a lot of people, would screenshot that, take a video. Young Ads reply to my thing. Like
he's he's even liked some of my videos as well.
That's good, man. And it's
like,
good that he
I'll just tell like my close friends.
Yeah, of course. Because it's good. Like it's good that you're getting recognized by them, man, and whatnot. But at the end of the day, like they are just people as well.
They are just people, but it's not that deep. Chunks followed me.
And what, TikTok?
TikTok, and I thought, bro, I said it's 100% by accident. It's 100%, bro, because he's only following 8 people. And then he follows me, 9 people. But I will check every day. One day, he just unfollowed me. I'm thinking it was definitely
No. Firstly, you never know why. He could have followed you for a reason.
Yeah.
He could have followed you for a reason.
But then again, that means but bro, I got gassed that Chunks followed me more than like Ads comment. Because I look up to Chunks more than I look up to Ads. Which I want to kind of get into. I feel like, you know, like these artists, like these artists, you need to understand, not trying to like ridicule them or anything, but they're not like, they weren't good people.
Right.
They come from the roads and that.
Right.
They come from the streets.
Right.
They're like criminals.
Right.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Okay, yeah.
Like so that's why I make sure I try my hardest just to like solely just focus on their music.
Okay.
And what they're producing. I don't try to get into them as an actual person. You never know what they're like as a person, bro.
Yeah, no, that's true.
You get what I'm trying to say? Like, what if I was to meet Ads tomorrow and he's a dickhead? He's a dickhead. Like, that would just ruin him for me.
You know?
Yeah, like that would just ruin.
It's possible.
Like, what if I'm asking for a picture? He's like, nah, F off.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of don't want to meet. Obviously, I want to meet him. And stuff. It's not that deep though.
Yeah.
I feel like, but with Chunks and stuff, I feel like
rate his thing
because his thing's like personality.
Yeah, sure.
So we know Chunks because of his personality. We know Ads because of his music.
Yeah.
We don't know Ads as a person.
That's it. No, that's, you know, that's actually like a really interesting point that you make. Yeah. Obviously, like them man will probably say, I did criminal activity for certain reasons.
Not to say that they're not like good people.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, obviously, like they are. Like, and they've changed their ways and stuff.
Yeah, it's a situation where, you know, they've made something, you know, positive for themselves.
Yeah, and more time, like maybe they had to do that stuff because they were in a certain situation to get money. Like, you never know. But at the end of the day, you need to realize that I feel like it's important to just focus on what they're giving you. And just don't try to go too personal.
Don't like idolize.
Don't idolize.
It's funny that you say that, right? Because for me, I feel like everyone on TikTok, all my followers and that, believe that I am some Dave obsessed fan.
Yeah, that's even me and DBE probably.
And DBE, I can imagine that'll be the same thing.
Yeah.
But it's so far from the actual situation.
Yeah.
So like, what's even funny is that when the Spotify Wrapped playlist came out, Dave wasn't my number one.
Oh, DBE was, innit?
Yeah. And a couple people were angry at me, you know? Man were like, oh, imagine not being in the 0.001% of Dave listening fans. I said, what do you want from me? Arrest me. Like, what do you mean? Like, I listen to other artists.
I listen to so many artists.
Artists.
Who's your top 5 in the UK?
Okay, so top 5 in the UK right now, it's top 3 are always gonna be Huss, Dave, and D Block Europe.
Cool.
Yeah? And then if I gotta put another 2 in there, another 2 in there right now are kind of like throwaways, innit? But I just not throwaways. That's like really disrespectful. Actually, they're just people who are not as in the limelight. But right now, I'll probably say Saint is in my top 5.
Okay,
he's guy from Leicester.
Okay,
you might know the track Champagne Shots.
Probably,
you would have heard it about there.
Yeah,
and then like Another person, UK rap. Oh no, actually, nah. Maybe I'll put lockdownT in there. I think lockdownT's hard.
Yeah,
so
he
them
is good.
5 are probably like my top. But I listen to like
I listen
a lot, you know.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of the situation.
Mine would be like, because the thing is, I've listened to like the same music over and over again.
Okay.
I find it hard to listen to new music. Like obviously, Scent dropped the album.
Yeah.
I'll like listen to that,
Yeah.
but I'll probably listen to it a bit later on. I won't listen to it straight
Not
away.
right now.
I've still got albums that I'm due to listen to.
Yeah.
Like Heady dropped the album.
Yeah, Edna.
Yeah. No, not Edna.
Oh.
He dropped one recently in October. I feel like no one knows about it, bro.
What?
Yeah, he dropped one. Is it called Too Loyal or no? I forgot what it's called. I know he has a song on there called Too Loyal.
At the moment, there's nothing on there. There's
Let me see.
a single.
No, look. Let's see. Too Loyal for my own.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Of course. Yeah. I'm
Loyal,
bugging.
So he dropped that one. I haven't listened to that, but apparently it's not that good anyway.
You know.
Yeah, that's why like I'm actually due to listen to stuff. Pot of Paper dropped an album.
It's called
The one with Gangsta Serious in it.
Yeah,
I forgot what
the
the name of
track's
the
called
album is.
like Takeover, something like that.
Yeah. Thanks for waiting. Yeah, thanks for waiting.
Thanks for waiting. That's it. And that's good because he dropped Training Day 3 in 2020.
I think that
Training Day 3
is
is
a good album.
cold. And then Thanks for Waiting came out 2021. So he's been a lot more consistent. Obviously, man's out of like jail now and that, and he doesn't really look like he's gonna be like going back in and out. Like he seems to be patterned right now, and that was a very, very good project. So yeah, if you haven't listened to it, then I would listen.
And then so I don't really listen to music, like new music, but so I say my top 5 is probably DBE, Dave, Nines.
Okay.
J Hus would probably be there, but then again, it's like I can't really say him because he hasn't really dropped anything.
It's true, and therefore, if you're talking about recency, then yeah, I get you. But at the same time, why are you shaking your head? Elite all the time, regardless.
I hear that.
And I hear that. I hear that because I do agree to a certain extent.
That's why he's there now.
Yeah,
I've put it
like,
there.
man don't actually need to like drop like, because he kind of does that same model as like a Kendrick. He'll drop something crazy and ghost.
Yeah.
And like I can't lie, I'm not mad.
Yeah,
because what you're giving me with Common Sense and what you're giving me with Big Conspiracy,
it's timeless. It's timeless music. It's timeless music because you can listen to that. Bro, you can listen to that every day.
Every day. I don't get bored.
You won't get bored.
Don't get bored. So they're what? 3?
Young Bane.
Bane is hard.
I think Bane is really good.
But obviously at the moment though, like he hasn't been.
Yeah. But then again, it's like the same as Huss. Like
True,
he hasn't really dropped, but I think he's amazing.
Yeah,
and I'll still go back and listen to Young Bane.
Yeah.
Digger D is really good. Okay. I feel like Digger D, maybe not as a person, but like I said, let's not get into that. Let's just look at just the music.
Their music, yeah.
His music is really good, and his whole marketing and stuff, and he's good. Like,
he knows him and his team know what they're doing.
Yeah, 100%.
And like, I don't listen to Digger all too much, but I know that he's got a lot of talent, and he's actually very diverse as well.
Yeah.
Very diverse.
Like the whole beats that he jumps on is amazing.
Exactly, because he pays a lot of homage to like his Jamaican roots as well.
Yeah.
And I love that. He's got a new track coming out with Moneybagg Yo. And right at the start
they're
in
like
the promo
Rasta
video, they're doing that kind of like the sound system thing where he's just speaking like on one of their mics. I don't know, like if you get it, you get it, innit? But like I do rate it. But like that Pump 101 track, that one's brazy.
Yeah,
that one's crazy. And to me, it shows that like Digger has talent, regardless of. I won't listen to like much of his stuff.
He's really talented. Nines, I really like Nines as well.
Yeah.
Like there's a couple of people, Fredo, but I don't really listen to him like that. But I do, like he's good.
Yeah.
American, I actually listen to a lot of American music.
You like A Boogie, innit? You like
A Boogie, Lil Baby, Lil Durk, and Roddy Ricch. They're my top. Okay. That's it. I don't listen to anyone else just like that.
Hella melodic rappers.
Yeah. Roddy Ricch, by the way,
cold, man.
In my opinion, he has the best album.
Yeah. Wait, which one?
Please excuse me for being
social. Cool. Okay.
Not the one that he just released.
That
disappointed.
Roddy, man. You're making me cry. You're making me cry because the only track that I'm really feeling on it, and to be honest, I haven't really gone back because
I haven't
exactly, and there's a reason why I haven't gone back. But that 25 billion track is
I got a 50 on me, but
yeah, but I don't keep
that one.
No, that track's cold, innit? Because that's kind of the Roddy that we like.
Yeah.
To me, that sounds like Start With Me.
Yeah,
and I like Start
bro.
With
You
Me
see that album? Please excuse me for being antisocial.
Yeah,
I can talk about that album for days. It
For
is
real.
so amazing.
It's good. It's very.
And the thing is, I don't listen to it as much because I don't want to rinse it.
right.
I'll listen to it when I feel like I deserve to listen to good music.
When I deserve to listen,
Bro,
that's
like,
so funny.
it's so, I know that album like the back of my hand. It's so amazing. Like, and if you listen to it from start to finish, that's the only album I've listened to. Maybe I need to expand like my listening or stuff.
Right.
But every song goes into each song.
Links into the other.
It like
from Start With Me to flipping hell. From no, is it from Start With Me or is it from the introduction?
Yeah.
Whatever the hold on one sec.
but all of them link together and it's
They
mad.
do.
It's
Okay.
so mad.
Oh, okay. So it's from the box to
Yeah.
Start With Me.
Yeah.
That transition, oh my
It's
gosh.
it's
It's
bro.
crazy.
And then
Crazy.
when he dropped this one, I was so excited.
Yeah.
But I feel like he could not, like, you can't top Please Excuse Me for Being Antisocial. That's what I thought with Dave as well.
Right.
But Dave topped it.
He topped it, you think?
I don't know. Actually.
As in, okay, so like, for me, it's a situation of, he didn't top Psychodrama.
Yeah.
However, it's not like I was really, really frustrated. with
Yeah.
Because
No, I
Real
hear
Alone
that.
is an amazing album
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
But for me, at this moment in time, Psychodrama is Dave's best piece of work.
Yeah, no, actually, no, I hear that still. I do hear that.
But Curveball,
Yeah.
I do actually think that, I don't know whether you've listened to it, but Feed the Streets 1 is my favorite Roddy
Is it for Roddy?
Ricch,
I hear
project.
that. I hear that. No, I hear that.
Like with songs like F It Up and songs like Chase the Bag.
Yeah.
That
Hard.
for me, that's Roddy in his like prime.
Yeah.
And I really don't like being that person who is like, oh, their original stuff is always their best. But I do think that in this case,
Yeah.
Roddy like was in his bag
Yeah,
Feed the Streets.
I hear
and
that.
it's annoying because like Feed the Streets ain't even on Spotify.
Yeah, it's not there.
So you've
It's not
got to
there.
like either listen to it on YouTube
Yeah.
or maybe SoundCloud. But
Yeah.
I don't even have SoundCloud like that. So I have to listen to them things on the ghetto. Like I have to listen to it on YouTube.
I didn't even have like a playlist before.
I ain't got SoundCloud, man. Yeah, I ain't got SoundCloud.
I didn't even have like a playlist before this whole TikTok thing.
Because now you got a few or just the one? Or
Huh?
have you got a few or is it just the one?
No, just one playlist, innit?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Which
What's the playlist? Shout it out. Because I
Mankz,
didn't even know.
just type in Mankz on
Mankz,
Spotify. Yeah.
Mankz, isn't it? Yeah.
I feel like it's a very good playlist.
Yeah?
I like update it weekly and I make sure I put bangers on there.
Okay.
It's got like 4,000 likes. It's a really
nice.
good playlist. And people DM me saying your playlist is mad.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I feel like it's a really good playlist. But I never had a playlist before this whole TikTok thing.
Okay.
I had like
It's becoming more popular as well.
It was all in my brain.
Right. Yeah.
It was all in my brain.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I'll be driving, I remember like there was one time I was just driving and I think I just like every album is in my brain.
It's just
Yeah.
there.
Like,
Man's moving like Mega Man.
Yeah.
The thing's just
like I'll just be driving and then I remember like one of my guys was sitting next to me. I went on Spotify. It was so like specific. I went on Spotify, typed in Roddy Ricch discography, went down, Feed the Streets to NASCAR, clicked on NASCAR.
Right.
Because I felt like listening to NASCAR. It was just in my brain.
Right.
And he was like, that's so random.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I think,
yeah.
bro, it's just that's just how my mind works.
Yeah, it works. Yeah, yeah.
I'll just listen to albums.
Yeah.
I'll just listen to random tunes.
Yeah.
But then obviously now having a playlist is easier as well, which is
So
good.
just like revert to it.
Yeah.
and that,
But bro, I feel like my music knowledge is
good, yeah?
it's really good. Like, and lyrics, and I can memorize stuff good.
Whoa, I mean, I can tell.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
like everyone, when they're talking on your TikToks, they're like, yo, like, how do you know the lyrics so well? Just like
It's
straight
mad.
like that.
I feel like
man.
once I like a tune, I'll listen to it. Like just keep listening to it until I rinse it out, which is not good. But yeah,
but I mean, it is what it is. Like
It's what
when
it
you
is,
like
innit?
something, you like something.
Yeah.
innit? You were talking about how like you actually don't like reply to anyone's comments, innit?
Oh yeah.
How do you feel that like that kind of plays when it comes to people kind of just liking you as a content creator because like, you're not engaging with them? Like,
Yeah, that's not good. That the fact that I don't engage with them. But then again, I feel like if I engage with one, I'm gonna feel obliged to engage with everyone else. And then if I reply to like a hate comment, firstly, I'll never do that. Like, firstly, I don't think I really get hate like that.
That's good.
I get a bit of like just stupid people. Like,
So
firstly,
what is it? Like, what is it they're saying? What
So
is
like
it
they like usually think that I'm Muslim.
Okay.
And that what I'm doing is like haram.
Okay.
But I'm not Muslim. I grew up in like a Sikh family. I'm like from India.
Right.
So music is not haram.
Right.
In fact, like my mum is like quite musical and stuff.
Okay,
Like she used to do music back in India and stuff. So I grew up in a good I grew up around music basically.
How dare people assume?
Yeah, like you can't assume.
How dare you assume?
Yeah,
don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't.
That's not
assumptions. Good. No.
But I feel
you can't
like,
do that.
and then, but more time, I wouldn't have to reply.
Yeah.
People that know me, like from my live, will be like, "He's not Muslim. He's not Muslim. You're so stupid. Why are you saying that?" Blah blah blah.
Drillers coming
and I'm
with
like,
you,
yeah, because you even got me. Like, but then again, I think it's not good to. Firstly, if I was Muslim, I wouldn't do something like this anyway, because that's haram. And I like respect every religion.
Right.
And if music's haram, I wouldn't have a whole TikTok built around music.
Of course.
Like music's haram. So I wouldn't do that anyway. So that's kind of bad for them to think that as a Muslim, I'm doing that anyway.
Right.
And I'm not Muslim, so don't judge. And
yeah,
I feel like, like going back to TikTok comments, I feel like they just jump to conclusions and think they know everything. But more time you don't, innit? And before you say, it's like, bro, most of them got like, one of them got so many likes. Like, I could have easily just deleted a comment. It said, how many surahs have you mentioned this? I think so. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but I think it's like a verse in the Quran and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And it said, like, how many surahs have you memorized like this? Like, because I'd be like, just because I like memorized a few lyrics, they're like, how many verses have you mentioned?
Yeah. Man's like, coming on the like justified
high
horse.
And it got so many likes. And people have so many likes. And I could have easily just deleted it and just ignored it or just replied. But I'm like, no, I don't need to. Like, I don't need to prove myself as calm. It's calm. 100. And then, but yeah, I feel like it is good to interact with your comments and stuff, and also like reply to stuff. Sometimes they say, can you do this song? Can you do this song?
You'll reply with a video?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Never done it.
Oh, okay.
I just do the songs that I want to do.
Like you want to do? Yeah, no, I hear that.
But I feel like, obviously, but then again, I read every comment. Every comment, I'll read it.
Right.
Which is most of my time, like, most of my time on TikTok is not me actually using TikTok. It's me reading my comments stuff, and seeing what they're saying. Yeah. Recently, I haven't been reading them though. I don't get that many. I feel like I've kind of, but I don't know. It is what it is.
Okay. Yeah. Nah, I hear you, man. Like,
I'm waiting for a DBE tune to drop so I can do that.
I mean, that's the problem with like when it comes to your content being surrounded by an artist. Because I feel that to myself. Like, I feel like Dave even mentioned saying something like, "Oh, this is like gonna be my final project" or something like that. And like, I don't know whether he was kind of capping or it was like he wasn't exactly speaking about We're All Alone in This Together being the final project or whatever. But I kind of feel like I remember him saying something like that either on the album or on his Instagram or something like that. And I was thinking, interesting. So if he's now like not starting to do stuff yet, like what do I do as content? You know the ones where you can start to get a bit stuck. Yeah. But like, I don't know, I do feel like.
But I feel like, you know, with us here, we've got good personalities. Yeah. Jump on live, you've got your own TikTok show. It's important for us to now navigate somewhere else. TikTok was good to build us up. And we use DBE, we use Dave to build us up. We can't rely on them.
No, 100% not.
Like, you can't be relying on these artists because if they don't drop, that doesn't like, our career shouldn't like rely on their career.
Them, exactly, 100%. And I think like, that's something that needs to be done. You need to like clinch onto your niche, but then you also need to start navigating other areas.
100%.
In order to like,
because at the end of the day, you need to understand it's not going to last forever. Like this whole like our prime on TikTok, whatever, when we were banging views, it's not going to last forever.
I won't.
And it's important to capitalize straight away. Exactly. Like just capitalize, and then if you can do that well, then you're clear. I feel like you're clear, innit?
No, 100. I think maybe I need to implement that thing of not responding to the negative comments. I definitely don't respond to all of them. Yeah. And obviously, like with me, it's a situation where the only negative comments I get is if someone's like, your analysis is wrong. And I'm very willing to learn what the right thing might be. Bearing in mind, your analysis might be wrong too. I remember it was
like the Brick Lane one.
So that's an example, innit? That's an example. But actually, like, I was right. I was right in that situation. But there have been times where I've got things wrong. And like, I'll kind of like, put my hands up to it or whatever and just be like, no, fair enough. But at the end of the day, I don't know, Dave. I wasn't in the studio with him.
Yeah,
I'm not in
100%.
his mind. So actually, all of this is just like my interpretation.
Yeah.
A lot of things are fairly obvious, so therefore you can kind of know that it's right. But some things are not so obvious. There's like
Dave's
ambiguity.
just mad, man. Like
Exactly.
I bet there's still some bars that we don't understand.
100%.
Like maybe he has bars that only he understands.
100%.
You understand?
I'm sure he has plenty.
Yeah.
And like you'll never know.
And maybe
innit?
only like him and his guys.
His boys. Exactly.
Yeah, Joss and them, man.
Exactly.
Raps.
Just and raps.
Just and raps and them, man.
Exactly. So it's them ones where, you know, what can you do? But it's like, for me, my comments, I don't really ever feel like my comments are negative or I just don't really see them like that. I'll read them and that, and some people will be like, oh my days, you're making me hate Dave now, or this kind of like that.
Yeah.
But like what I always have to remember is that like at this moment in time, my engagement is doing like quite well.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm growing and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I think that like for, let's say, one negative comment I get, I'm getting a lot of positive comments.
Bro, it's normal,
and
bro.
you've always got to look at that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I usually have some like, oh, you're ruining DBE for us, or like,
right.
why are you bringing this song on TikTok? Now everyone's gonna bang it out. Why are you gatekeeping tunes? It's
You
there
know
on Spotify, bro. You can
sure?
go and listen
Like,
to it.
what
Like
the
you can
hell?
actually go and listen to it, bro. Like
That makes no sense.
you're actually gonna overdo it now. You're gonna do this, blah blah blah. Oh, whatever, man. If I like the song, I like the song, innit?
And you're gonna put out your content.
And if I'm
because people
vibing to,
like
I'm
your
vibing to
vibe.
it. Yeah, so
People like your vibe, man.
it's just normal, man.
Nah, people are funny, but you know what? I think that people like to just be someone, and if they can get their opinion or their comment out there, which look, I'm not really into all of that censorship stuff, so you can say what you want.
Yeah.
I don't encourage you saying something negative, but you're allowed to have your opinion.
Yeah, 100%.
Right?
Yeah.
But it's like I do feel that sometimes just people do too much. Like you actually don't really need to say what you're saying. Just make it constructive rather than you know, because
I can't imagine. I want to know like the people that drop the hate comments, like what are they thinking at that time? Because I can't imagine myself doing it.
Doing
ever.
that,
like, what are you actually thinking? And the thing is that you always clock is the accounts that got that many followers and stuff.
Or like they'll just have some next profile picture, so they could be anyone.
Like, usually the people that show you love are the accounts that are higher than you, like, got more followers and stuff.
Yeah,
and it all makes sense, innit? Like
100. But shout out to the people who do support though.
Yeah,
like,
100%.
Everyone who like proper comments, you know, just big love and whatnot.
I know, like I can name like a few like
of your
like,
comments.
because like bro, like you actually
remember of
them.
course,
Yeah,
man.
It's mad,
of course, and like that's real good as well because you start to like form a relationship with them. You know what I mean? And that's what it's all about,
sick,
man. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
What's next for you? Like, what's the situation? Obviously, you said you've got the music thing and the oud thing. You didn't really say too much about what the oud.
Yeah, so oud
is.
obviously like
The oud oil,
so that's something I was really passionate about. Like
from when?
Smelling good, bro. Just I feel like everyone needs to smell good. You understand? Like, I feel like everyone needs to smell good, and
they do. Because some of you lot and your BO is mad. It's mad.
But it's like something I'm really passionate about and stuff. And I thought, you know what, like I've got an audience.
Yeah.
I've got an audience, and oud is good for like my audience. I feel like girls, boys, they can both use it. Right. They're young, it's not that expensive. So yeah, definitely something to look out.
And where are you gonna be promoting that kind of stuff? Because actually I noticed you've got you got 2 TikToks, haven't you?
Yeah, so I've got, bro, my other TikTok was like my private.
Oh, okay.
So like that was like, it's Mankz but spelt backwards.
Oh, is that what it is?
ZZKNAM, yeah.
Why did I not clock that?
Oh, I don't know.
Because I saw
some people
it,
haven't clocked that, but yeah.
and I was just like, oh, okay, like
So
I don't really know what this is, but
that was just like for me to post, because I feel like I'm kind of restricted. Or like if you go on my main TikTok here, you will only see one video that's not in the car, which is me at the DBE concert. Vibing to overseas. It's like a 2-4 second clip or something.
I know, I've watched it,
That one's blowing up today for some reason.
Today?
Yeah.
On a random thing?
Yeah.
TikTok algorithm is
sometimes
mad.
that happens, you know.
TikTok algorithm is mad.
Yeah. I woke up this morning, I saw 99. And the 99 came out, I was thinking, what? And then I'm thinking, it can't be the 9s one, because I knew that wasn't going to
blow. Yeah.
And it didn't blow like that.
Right.
And it's the overseas one. I'm thinking, oh, yeah, cool, do your thing, innit? But so I made that one just to post just stuff in it.
Yeah, like a different
Yeah,
type
just
of content.
anything I want to post.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm a bit restricted on my main, but I shouldn't be.
Right.
I feel like I should have the ability to post whatever I want to post.
You do have the control.
Yeah. But I don't know.
But it just
doesn't feel right.
I do hear why you feel like that.
It just doesn't feel right. And maybe I feel like it might not bang. Maybe I'm like scared.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, this with the overseas video that I posted of me at the concert vibing, I knew that was gonna bang.
Right.
I feel like
sense.
Cool. If you want to know what a good, this is to the camera, but like to the audience, yeah.
Speak to them.
A good TikTok
Speak to them.
requires you to hook the audience.
Take notes.
in the first 2 seconds.
2 seconds.
Hook them in straight. Amazing camera quality.
Yes.
Make sure it's not that long. No longer than like 40 seconds, a minute.
Yeah.
And make sure like the sound, like you can hear clearly.
Clear audio, yeah.
For example, if it's like an ASMR, make sure you can hear properly.
Yeah.
Make sure if it's music, you can hear properly. It's clear. You got good lighting.
Yeah.
And something that they just want to watch for. And something that make sure you keep them engaged throughout the video. After like 30 seconds, they're off.
They're probably off,
They're off.
Because you even see in the stats,
they're
like,
off.
more time, no more than like 30% of people will watch the whole video.
Yeah, 100%. And they're off. So yeah, keep it short and keep it concise. Make sure you hook them in straight away. Good sound and good camera quality.
How did you take that video at the concert, by the way?
One of my guys, just on my phone, on my iPhone 13.
No, but there was one where you were doing a POV.
So my phone, 0.5 camera. Like you can, on your phone, you can go, like you can do like the ultra wide thing.
I don't even know.
You can turn around and just do this and it's sick. You can see everything. It's mad. Yeah, it's sick. iPhone's amazing.
0.5.
Yeah, basically like you go on your iPhone camera and just zoom out.
Oh, right.
You zoom out and it zooms out.
Right.
And I feel like iPhone works good for TikTok.
100%.
iPhone works good for TikTok. I don't know about Android because I'm like managing one guy's account. Yeah, he pays me monthly just to do like post some videos for him. Some entrepreneur.
Yeah.
And then he has an Android. He records his stuff on an Android.
It just doesn't bang,
it doesn't do well, and plus the camera quality is not well.
It's not as good.
So I told him you need to buy an iPhone. You need to buy an iPhone.
It's mad because there is this one creator. I think his name is called like Big Miko, and he basically just does like stuff like funny videos about like roadmen. You might have seen him about. He's actually like really funny with it. And it's surprising because I think he films on an Android. So his camera quality is never as crisp as iPhone. He still does well. Very, very well at that. But you can just tell when someone's not using an iPhone. It's kind of funny.
iPhone's mad, bro.
Yeah. So yeah, that's how you did it. Because it just looked really like wide and like, oh no, maybe your hand was just real steady because it looked like it was on some sort of stabilizer.
I don't really like recording at concerts, but even like I went with one of my guys and then he like cut out near the end. And then so I was just me, literally just me. Yeah. But more time I knew like some people behind me. They were like, "Oh, you Mankz." So then you just vibe. DBE concert I got recognized quite a lot, obviously, because I was like, it was good. Like it actually felt good. And but what do you call it? Yeah, like I don't really like recording at concerts and stuff. I just want to take it in it. And I did most of the times. I was just taking it in.
That's good.
I was just taking it in. Like that concert was amazing. Like the whole production for the O2 Home Alone 2 was amazing. Like when they came, they had a live band, bro. I can get you what you like. You should play shit, and they had like
on a bat. It
was mad. I was so sick, bro. It was a good concert. And so my other account, so that's where I just post random stuff. But I wasn't really prepared for it to blow anything. I think one video blew, stupid video, like 4 seconds long. It's literally me spraying perfume on my neck. We paid. That's it.
I saw it.
And it got like 600k views. So nearly 700k. I'm thinking, okay, cool, whatever. And then, so that kind of blew. And then I was like, cool, let me just start posting random stuff. But I don't really use it as much anyway. But yeah, the Oud brand, I think there's so many avenues that I really enjoy. When I launch my Oud brand, you will see like the whole Instagram post, like you'll see how like, it's like my whole marketing behind it, like the Instagram post, I want to make it look amazing and stuff, and Insta ads, TikTok ads, posting it like organic videos on TikTok with ASMR pouring it in, me like talking and stuff. I've got so much planned. I
so you got a lot of ideas.
And plus I've got a whole audience.
Yeah.
So not only can I use the whole organic way, like market, even if I didn't have an audience, use TikTok for that, but I have an audience I can sell to as well. So Yeah.
Cool. Hey, my brother, it's been so good to have you on, man.
Are we done? Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's
This
it,
has been good.
yeah.
But we need a part 2, 100%.
100%, man.
Yeah.
Well, this one's gonna be split into 2 different episodes.
Yeah, come. But
and
I
then we're
wanna come on again later
No,
on.
100%.
I liked
bro.
it a lot.
It's been good. So you lot, make sure that obviously you subscribe, push the bell notification. Make sure you send this out to everyone, man. This is that TikTok show. It's your boy lockdownT. We speak all things TikTok in here. We've had Mankz on, so make sure you follow him. Get at him on TikTok, on Instagram. Everything is the same, innit? Mankz, Mankz. Yeah, that one. So yeah, man. We're out. Peace and love. Pow.